Okay guys, I'm back. So, the Greatness Guide. Huh?
We don't want to catch something in the river to eat. I like to learn. I'm hungry.
Reading. Reading a book. Reading a book by someone you respect allows some of their brilliance to rub off on you. Reading is very, very important. I read a lot. I discipline to read at least 30 pages a day. At least 30 pages a day. And like an hour a week or something. An hour a day, I mean. An hour, 2 hours a day I read, for sure. Sometimes more. It depends the mood I'm in and what I have to do. But sometimes it can be more, and I think reading is very important. If you want to lead, you have to know how to read. You have to start to read. But, knowing what he says, knowing how to read and not reading is almost the same as not knowing how to read. Think about it. Make the time to read something good each day. Fill your mind with big ideas and dazzling thoughts. Big ideas and dazzling thoughts. Use books to flood your soul with hope and inspiration. And remember, if you want to lead, you really need to read. Oh, and if you, like me, have the habit of buying more books than you can ever possibly read, don't feel guilty. You're building your library, and that's a beautiful thing. Always a good thing to build a library. I might cut back on some stuff, but I never cut back when it's time to buy a good book from a good author or never. Get some skin in the game. I fail more than most people. I fail all the time. I've had failures in business, failures in relationship, and failures in life. I used to wonder why this happened. I used to play the poor me and suffer from the dreaded disease of victimitis infinitus. But now I get it. I've been stumbling toward my best life. Sometimes your tragedy are going to be the stuff that going to change your life. It's going to change your life. I know how it feels. The pain body will change you. The pain body will change you a lot. The pain body will push you towards enlightenment and towards finding greater meaning with life. That's what it did to me. Too many of us live in what I call safe harbor of the known. So many of us. And before when I got here, I was on check, and even Gavin noticed it. We were getting out the car, and there was someone beside us. There was a man parked in a car right beside us, and his wife was in the park looking at the bird. The man couldn't get out, or maybe, I don't think he's disabled, he was the driver. So, people don't go out anymore. We live a smaller life, smaller and smaller life, and people don't go out too much anymore. That's what I find. It's very, very close. People don't talk to each other. They live in fear. They're in fear. It's the fear that we keep inflating also. Same breakfast for 20 years. Same drive to work for 20 years. Same conversation for 20 years. Same thinking for 20 years. I have no judgment on that kind of life. If it makes you happy, well, that's great. But I don't know of anyone who is happy living like that. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you'll keep getting what you've been getting. Einstein defined insanity as doing the same thing but expecting different results. What's the difference between a madman and a bold genius? A madman and a bold genius. A madman will do the same action over and over and over again for an unknown destiny. A bold genius will do the same action over and over and over again for a known destiny. That's a bold genius. What are you, Gavin? A bold genius?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Is that water good to drink?
True joy comes when you put some skin in the game and take some chances. Huh?
Is that water drink? Water?
If it's good to drink, I say yes. Why not? It's water.
Yeah.
But I would drink more the one that I brought there.
No, but it's hot. My glove is different. I can't use
Failure is just part of the process of getting world class. But I think failure, it's not so much failure. It's more live and learn. I don't think. Yeah, there's stuff. Maybe I have failed in, but I've never failed too much in taking responsibility. When it was time to take responsibility, I never really failed too much. The real risk lies in riskless living. If you don't risk anything, you will stay at the same spot all your life. So go ahead, stretch today. Ask for the best table in your favorite restaurant. Ask for an upgrade to first class on your next flight. Good luck. Ask your teammate at work for more understanding. Ask your sweetheart at home for more love. Do it, I dare you. And remember, you can't win a game that you don't even play. Be in the breeze. Some of life's best pleasures are its simplest one. Just this here tonight is very, very... I enjoyed that a lot because, first of all, I could not be here. And I have the chance to come with Gavin and share good moments. So. It's okay. You'll get over it. You're just wet. So enrich your life with more of them, and your heart will be happy. Enrich your heart with more of those little pleasures. It's in the little pleasure. It's the little things we do every day. Yeah, you might do big things once in a while, but it's the little things you do every day that really bring joy to your heart and fulfillment. For sure. Yeah, in this age of wanting more, needing more, and having more, it was so refreshing to hear someone speak of a simple pleasure of life. It's always very, very interesting to hear someone talk about the little pleasure of life. That's what I think is one of the best experience we can. It's all in the little pleasure, in the little things we do. It's very, very. And if you cannot sense the little pleasure with the little things you do, you might never find it. Hello?
Ah, c'est quoi tu fais? YouTube ou...
Ouais, je fais des vidéos sur YouTube.
Ok, ouais, moi aussi.
Ouais. Toi aussi, t'es un YouTuber, ça?
Ah ouais!
Ah! C'est bon.
Je t'ai vu l'année passée avec cette chaise-là, je pense que t'interviewais quelqu'un.
Ouais, ben, écoute, c'est sûr que du moment que tu te promènes avec une caméra, ils veulent savoir ce que tu fais, là.
Ouais.
Fait qu'ils viennent me voir, ils me posent des questions comme toi. Puis non, j'interviewe pas grand monde parce que ce dont je parle, il n'y a pas grand monde qui veut le savoir. Fait que,
C'est de quoi tu parles?
de vérité, puis de...
Ok.
Je parle des vraies choses.
Fait que Pablo Dantriche?
Non, pas de choses de même, là, mais plus... tu sais, du gouvernement, puis toutes ces affaires-là, toutes les... pas tellement les conspirations, parce que je suis pas un conspirationniste, là, puis je suis pas là-dedans, tu sais, mes vibrations sont vers le positif, puis... mais il y a une illusion dans le monde, tu sais. Il y a une grosse illusion, beaucoup de confusion, beaucoup de... Il y a une raison pourquoi qu'on vit séparés comme ça, un l'autre, là, puis que, tu sais, normalement, on se voit comme ça, on devrait se donner un calice de « Hug, man, you're mon frère », tu sais. C'est de même qu'on devrait tous agir. Moi, c'est de même que je vois le monde, tu sais. Moi, je suis one love, j'ai de l'amour dans mon cœur, tout. Mais il vient qu'avec l'ego, tu sais, on bâtit tellement un gros ego que ça sépare le monde complètement. Puis du moment qu'on va arrêter cet égo-là, ben, le monde va changer. Du moment que le monde va arrêter d'avoir un gros égo, mon gros char, ma grosse maison, tout. On vit dans un monde matérialiste. Là. Puis on se pose même pas de questions sur où on est et qui on est.
Moi, je m'en pose.
Moi, je m'en pose.
Moi, je m'en pose depuis
Non, mais il y a beaucoup de gens qui s'en
2-3 ans.
posent. Beaucoup de gens qui se posent pas de questions, juste sur où on est.
Ah, ils veulent pas s'en poser de questions.
C'est ça. C'est ça, tu sais, on accepte tout ce que le gouvernement nous dit, puis on prend ça comme du cash. Fait qu'à un moment donné, on vient confus, puis on perd la boussole, puis on perd la nord, c'est ça.
C'est ça, là. Ça veut dire OB.
Ben, c'est ça. Moi, je pose beaucoup de questions, puis je suis pas le seul, là. Il y en a sur YouTube, il y a bien du monde qui pose des questions, puis ça, sur quoi, moi, j'amène beaucoup les gens à un terrain de développer une question, puis ça vaut la peine de s'interroger, c'est justement où on est. C'est quoi la Terre? Bonne question. Hein? On s'est fait dire c'était quoi? Le gouvernement nous a dit c'était quoi?
Attends,
l'école nous a dit on était où? Sur une grosse.
Le gars, il est avec toi?
Oui, il est avec nous, c'est mon gars.
Okay. Y a-tu d'autres mondes?
Non.
Okay.
Ah, laisse-les là, c'est ton chien.
Ouais.
Ouais.
Ben, je check tout le temps, là, puis je laisse tout le temps là, c'est comme.
Ah, laisse-les là,
S'il y a
man.
d'autres mondes, on sait jamais.
Non, mon gars, il n'y a pas de trouble avec. Non, laisse-les là s'il va aimer. Oui, je sais, ouais. Ah, il va se promener, il a l'air d'être tranquille au bout en plus.
Oui, il est habitué.
Oui, c'est ça. Puis c'est tout ce qu'il veut, aller se promener, là. C'est pour ça qu'il tire dessus.
Il veut s'en aller, ça arrache là-bas, mais là, il est encore bien bleu.
Ben, c'est ça, je viens souvent ici l'été, là, puis je fais des vidéos. Puis,
j'ai vu 2-3 fois.
Je parle de